This is an unusual church. It's not before we joined Shepherd, we tried about 6 or 7 other churches here in this town, and we came here and we realized that people are genuine, and they really believe, what we're trying to do here, and it's if you want to have a good time and feel alive and feel like you're really contributing, doing something here on this planet, come on to our church. We'll give you some opportunities.
From day one, literally from day one that we walked in this door, we felt welcome. We've been encouraged from the very beginning to get involved. And I don't know how you can't get involved here. It's pretty infectious, because if you take time to hear people's stories and listen to what they're doing, most people are involved in something. And so it's impressive. I think it's definitely the first church I've been to where I feel like love God, love everyone really does resonate, and it's important to everybody to live that out, and it's wonderful.
Like the fact that we're friendly. I think I mentioned earlier that we tried a number of churches before we landed in Shepherd, and the reason I'm a greeter is because of what happened to us the very first time we walked into this church. Bill and his wife, they came up and they greeted us and said, "Hi, welcome." We immediately felt, gee whiz, this is a church. These are people that want us here. Strangers come into our church, and just everybody's walking up to them and introducing themselves and saying, welcome here, I'm glad you're here, and all that. It's great. We have a good church.
Our Shepherd family is so important to us overall. We love everything about it. But I would say that what has really affected me most in the last several months is starting life groups, because it's now our Shepherd family within our Shepherd family, and the opportunity for us to get to know people so well that we share eating, we share Bible study, life. We share life.
So what happens in that life group is all of a sudden now you start to get to know each other, and you start to care about what happens in your life, and so then you actually show up for them. So when somebody gets sick, they're on the phone, they're emailing, they're texting, praying. They go visit them at the hospital, they pray, all those type of things. And to me, I think that's exciting, because it's like, how do we be the church, not go to church? Mm-hmm. How do we be the church? Mm-hmm. And that's gets me really pumped.
Mm-hmm. We have a heart for mission, and it's exemplified by all the missions that we participate in. I helped get a number of those going originally, and I participated in the Mexico mission, the Guatemala mission.
We've been part of bigger churches than Shepherd, and yet getting, say, people to volunteer to go on short-term mission trips, we struggle to get 6, 10 people, on much bigger churches. Here, we can get 50, 60 people that are going to take time and go do a short-term mission trip. Yeah. That's pretty inspiring, the generosity of the people around us.
Because we have so many mission opportunities right in front of us at Shepherd, for anyone who doesn't feel comfortable or confident in stretching to go a direction that's uncomfortable, it's so much more comfortable because there's always someone there to walk with you. So there are so many opportunities. That's how we started. We just picked a couple of them to get going, and now it's led us in other directions. So it's really
what this church helps us do is realize that we are not the center of the universe, that the universe is bigger than us, the whole world is bigger than us, and being a part of everything helps me feel more free. I don't feel as insulated and bound into my own head. I feel like I can open up, and doing that that's the best. That's what generosity is, isn't it? is giving of yourself so that something can happen that's better. And I think that's what our church is all about.
You know, I think generosity is not just about money. It's time, it's talent, and it's money. So it's all, and treasure. So it's, to be holistically, you got to do it all.
Easy to write a check, but you need to roll up your shirt sleeves and dive in.